just over 50,000 here. A lovely sunny afternoon in Glasgow, and of course the second Old Firm meeting in the space of a week. And there's the Celtic lineup, showing just the one change. McNally coming in for Grant, who's suspended. Rangers, well, they're being forced into a number of changes today. In fact, just looking at the caption, 5 changes. Cowan, Spackman, McCoy, Dodds and Spencer coming in for Monroe, Stevens, Hateley, Hurlock and Walters. And alongside me, Ian St John.
Oh, terrific atmosphere here. I can't believe it. There was a lovely touch of black humour, or should we call it red humour. Thousands of Celtic fans came in with red cards and showed them to the Rangers fans. I thought that was rather funny. I hope that the atmosphere stays in a light vein rather than the nastiness we saw from last week.
So the teams coming out to a mighty reception. The Celtic fans away to our right, welcoming their players. And a huge travelling support behind Rangers. Well, Pat Bonner, the Celtic goalkeeper, 30 years of age now, signed in 1978 from Keju Rovers in Donegal. 17 shutouts in 36 games and ever present this season. And a man Bonner hopes to be meeting at Wembley in the European Championship in midweek, Chris Woods, the Rangers goalkeeper, 31 years of age, signed in 1986 from Norwich for £600,000, and Woods has had 22 shutouts in his 40 games, like Bonner, ever present this season. And the referee, Mr. George Smith from Edinburgh, highly experienced referee, in fact took charge of his first Old Firm match in the Scottish Cup final back in 1980. So he knows what this fixture is all about, and of course he'll be well aware of the happenings here last Sunday, and they'll be hoping for better behaviour all round. And Paul Elliott, who's such an inspirational player for Celtic this season, and Richard Gough, well, 1 goal this season, that was the Gold Cup winner against Celtic. So it will be Celtic to kick off. Referee just checking his watch. And so the match gets underway, the 64th Premier Division meeting between the teams. Celtic have won 24 to Rangers 20, 19 of the games drawn. Some early nerves from Scott Nisbet as he sends the ball out of play. Well, this is the 6th meeting of the sides this season so far. Rangers have 3 wins, Celtic 1 win and a draw. Well, the atmosphere, as ever, incredible. Davy Dodds recalled for Rangers this afternoon. That was him getting a touch. And Ellie McCoy's returning to the fold this afternoon, a great favourite with the Rangers fans. He scored 18 goals this season. In fact, he scored 18 career goals against Celtic. What a record. Touch for Joe Miller, forward to McStay. McNally backing up. And an early touch for Chris Woods. Elliott winning the challenge against Mo Johnston. McStay keeping things calm, and back by Derek White.
Well, I would expect Rangers to play better today than they did last week. I thought they were very disappointing, apart from their attitude and the action of the players. But I thought generally they didn't play too well. I thought Celtic did. So I'm expecting really a better performance from Rangers this afternoon.
So an interesting Rangers lineup. Scott Nisbet operating in the right back role at the moment. Gary Stevens has moved into a centre back role alongside Richard Gough, and Davy Dodds also operating in the centre of defence with Cowan in the left back position. So Rangers obviously changing things around quite dramatically. Joe Miller, who tormented Stuart Monroe so much last week, now facing Tom Cowan. You can already see Rangers have players queuing up, looking for Miller. But Celtic winning an early corner kick. Obviously a lot of talking done in the Rangers camp throughout the week about how to handle Joe Miller. Chris Woods now shouting instructions to his defenders. Paul Elliott, as ever, on the edge of the box, and Gary Stevens has been detailed to mark him, just not taking his eyes off him at all as the corner comes in. Nigel Spackman getting the touch. John Spencer. Ollie McCoy's racing forward, beaten to it by Darius Dovchak. Spencer for Rangers. Taking on White. Showing great pace, getting to the line. Well taken by Pat Bonner. Well, that was excellent play by John Spencer. As he took the ball to the defender, got away from Derek White, he got in a good cross, which was well handled by Pat Bonner.
Rangers will have to do that. They'll have to try and get to the byline this week. Last week it was Celtic who were doing all the damage down the right-hand side with Joe Miller. So Rangers are now got to try and turn the tables on them today and get behind the Celtic defence.
So the ball coming off the head of Davy Dodds, and out of play for the throw-in to Celtic. McNally to McStay. Forward looking for Coyne, but the offside flag going up against the Celtic striker.
You were saying, Jerry, that you felt that Rangers might play with a sweeper, but they certainly haven't done that. And Nisbet, in fact, is pushing up alongside Alan McCoist.
Richard Gough, taken by Derek White for Celtic. Miller, McStay, the offside flag again goes up against Tommy Coyne. So 5 minutes gone here at Parkhead. Celtic 0, Rangers 0. Richard Gough will take it. Mo Johnson well forward. Miller well backed up by Collins, but the ball going out of play for the throw-in to Rangers. Referee George Smith just making sure it's taken from the correct spot. Long kick forward by Pat Bonner. Tommy Coyne getting the touch, but no real support for him there. A remarkable season Tommy Coyne's had. 13 goals in 21 games so far. Mo Johnson getting the touch for Rangers. Elliott had to be decisive.
Paul Elliott was outstanding last week, wasn't he? But I think, you know, last week Rangers played into his hands, playing long balls up in the middle that suited him. I think today with McCoist and Johnson around his feet, it'll be a different story.
Well headed away by Gough. Nice little turn by Joe Miller. Just keeps it in play. Mo Johnson chasing back. And the free kick. The referee indicating an elbow used by Mo Johnston. And Celtic have the free kick. Miller was racing forward. Johnson challenging. The referee well up with the play. Although Miller got away from Johnson, the referee not applying the advantage. And again, Paul Elliott has moved into the Rangers penalty area. Again, Gary Stevens watching him carefully as Miller takes the kick with his right foot. Goff's above them all. The ball spinning high and awkwardly in the air. It's lost by Chris Woods. It's into the back of the net. It's a goal for Celtic. Seven minutes gone at Parkhead, and Anton Rogan. Well, Chris Woods appeared to have the ball. It come off the head of Richard Goff, spun crazily into the air. Chris Woods seemed to have it. It dropped to Anton Rogan, and Celtic dramatically take the lead.
Well, that must go down as a very, very bad mistake by Chris Woods. Surely the goalkeeper should have got that one.
Well, Anton Rogan, who's suffered at the hands of Rangers in recent seasons, scoring an own goal, well, he takes a measure of revenge. Well, Rogan's 25th game of the season today, including one appearance as substitute, and he'll be absolutely delighted with that. Well, Rangers going into this match today just 3 points ahead of Aberdeen. And it's remarkable to think back to the beginning of the month when they had a chance to go 10 points clear in the match at Pittodrie. Suddenly the pressure is on. Manager Graham Souness there. Chairman David Murray just behind them. The Celtic manager Billy McNeill sitting alongside the chief executive Terry Cassidy, Chairman Jack McGinn in the foreground. Well, Celtic with their tails up. Miller taking on Cowan. Corner kick.
I think Gary Stevens has to be careful here at corner kicks. He was picking up Elliott before and was fouling Elliott, not playing the ball at all.
Well, this time Spackman getting it clear to Spencer. Shut down by Collins. The little ball forward. Joe Miller, the early cross. Well, Jerry Craney so close to making it number 2. An excellent move by Celtic. The ball stabbed out to the right into the path of Joe Miller. He hit the early cross, and there was Craney getting the touch.
Well, Joe Miller looks as if he's bang on song again this week, and that's bad news as far as Rangers are concerned because he's turning him inside out.
Check. Losing out to John Spencer. Well, he's made 2 first-team appearances already this season. Scott Nisbet with the throw. Spencer blocked there by Dovchik. Rangers have it again through Tom Cowan. Cut out by McStay. Referee getting in the way. Ian Ferguson trying the shot. Good play by John Collins as he steps away from Richard Goff. Maybe Dodds alert to that situation as he was challenged by Craney. Spackman for Rangers. Nisbet to Spencer. Nisbet taking on Rogan, a good cross, Mo Johnston. The ball deflected as he was challenged by Darius Dovcek, and Rangers have the corner kick.
Well, Rangers finding the way onto that byline again on the right-hand side. It was a lovely little ball coming in here from Nisbet, bent it in, and Mo Johnston was annoyed, really, he didn't score from it.
So Johnston with the corner, well taken by Pat Bonner, who takes a bit of a knock. Bonner at full stretch. Good handling again by the keeper. So many players around him, he just couldn't afford to drop it. Colliding with Scott Nisbet. So Bonner will need some treatment. Going for 8 shutouts in a row today, Pat Bonner. He really has been enjoying splendid form. In fact, he's lost just 1 goal in the last 10 games. And looking forward to a record 48th cap in midweek against England at Wembley in the European Championship. So it was good, brave goalkeeping, good handling. But happily for Celtic, Pat Bonner back on his feet. Powerful header from Elliott, away by Dodds. And Rogan hitting the ball off Nisbet. Celtic's throw in. Celtic's ball coming off Gary Stevens. Elliott to McNally. Miller challenged by Cohen. Celtic have the throw. So just coming up for 15 minutes of the first half. Celtic leading Rangers by 1-0. Anton Rogan after 7 minutes. Ali getting in the cross, no problem though for Chris Woods. No doubt the Rangers keeper still unhappy with himself over the loss of the goal. Winning up for Celtic. Now it's Miller. Sweeney battling well, but failing to keep the ball in play. To Spackman. Forward now to McCoist. Just puts it in play. Support from Mo Johnston. McCoist. Nisbet coming forward on the right, supported by Gary Stevens. There's Nisbet now. Making a bit of space for himself. Getting in the cross. The header. Ali McCoist into the side netting. Well, Nisbet finding space for himself on the right, that was played to him by Gary Stevens. The cross away to the far post with McCoist racing in. And a high boot there from Elliott.
That was a nasty whack he got. Again, Nisbet doing well down this right-hand side. Very teasing ball to the back post. And really that was a whack there by Elliott. Put his foot right up and caught McCoist in the face.
So McCoy still receiving treatment just behind the Celtic goal. Dodge with the header. Elliott making the challenge. Well, the challenge by Elliott on McCoy, so he's just coming back onto the park now on the blind side of the referee, but it certainly was a very high boot, and no doubt there'll be a bit of controversy about that particular moment. As McCoy's foot ideally placed to score. Stay for Celtic, trying to find Rogan, who was overlapping, but put out now by Gary Stevens. Ian Ferguson. A teasing ball to the far post, headed away by McNally. McStay getting a touch. Jerry Craney. Just too many Rangers players around Craney. Ferguson for Rangers. Forward for John Spencer. Richard Goff struggling a bit with that one. Gary Stevens to Scott Nisbet. Rogan challenging and winning the throw-in for Celtic. Collins to McStay. McNally on the right. Forward to Miller. Miller against Dodds. Mo Johnson back, helping out in defence. McNally's cross. Nisbet. Out by Dovchak. Rogan challenged. Free kick to Celtic. Challenge from Scott Nisbet. The challenge by the Rangers defender, referee George Smith awarding the free kick to Celtic. Elliott loping forward again. Well, he scored twice against Rangers this season. Can he do it again? The ball aimed in his direction. Elliott climbing, getting the touch. But the flag going up. Free kick to Rangers. Well, he really has had a remarkable season, Paul Elliott.
Terrific. I mean, he's such a dominating big character. You know, he's done ever so well come up here to Scotland. He's settled in, and I think he's become a bit of a darling with the fans here. They're very much a favourite.
Rogan with the header. Dodds. Out by Dovchak. Good play by Gary Stevens to Scott Nisbet. And failing this time with the cross.
Well, he wasted that one, but Rangers are definitely finding a bit of space out here on the right-hand side. Nisbet is pushed up into midfield, and he's backing up his forwards, and he's finding a lot of space there, and they're getting the ball to him. It's a danger area that Celtic have got to be, I would think, a little worried about.
So just over 20 minutes of the first half gone. Celtic leading by 1-0. Touch on by Collins, away by Stevens. White for Celtic. Joe Miller giving chase. Cowan with him all the way. Cowan does well under pressure. Celtic's throw-in. Miller. Still Miller. Away by Dodds. The ball coming off McStay for a throw to Rangers. McCoy's battling away, but the referee indicating the ball hit McCoy's in the hand. He's awarded the free kick to Celtic, which is quickly taken. Forward to Craney. Well challenged by Stevens, now it's Nisbet. For Spencer to chase. Got it quite coming across to clear the danger. Well, John Spencer, a dangerous little player. fans in the jungle below us refusing to return the ball. There it comes now. John Collins winning the throw-in off the feet of Scott Nisbet. Richard Goff's header, it's Celtic's throw-in. Well, it was a solid challenge by Goff. The Celtic fans claiming a foul, but I think the referee's got it right. It's a throw-in. Free kick now to Rangers. Tony Coyne backing into Davy Dodds. Spackman for Rangers. Cowan to McCoist. Elliott very quick to read the situation. He concedes the throw-in. He's telling everyone to calm down. A pat in the head friendly. Johnston. The ball breaking to Dovchak. Long left foot pass. Looking for Craney, but Goff and Dodds between them. Mop it up. Now it's Gary Stevens. Ferguson, Johnston, Spencer. Nisbet hitting the early ball, looking for McCoist. White taking no chance. Sends it out of play for the throw-in to Rangers. Spencer. Collins winning the ball for Celtic. Coyne. Well challenged by Spackman. Cut out by McStay. A bit of a misunderstanding between Collins and White. Chance for Rangers now. Collins recovering well though. That's good play by John Collins. Player made a mistake, but he recovered very well indeed. Coyne getting the touch for Celtic. Dodds now back into the Celtic half. So 25 minutes gone now. Celtic still leading by 1-0. Anton Rogan after 7 minutes. Rangers ball.